Good evening, everyone. Today is Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020, coming to you live from Washington, D.C. And the time is around 5:20 p.m. and the temperature is 62 degrees Fahrenheit. And once everybody gets in, I'll start the walk. Right now, the city is getting ready for the final hours of the election and going into results. There we go. I was wondering what happened. I guess the notification didn't come on time. Looks like everybody's joining right now. Thank you so much. Hi Judith, hi Jill, happy chicks. Slap Style Anims. Oh, that's a cool name. Ibrahim. Oh, awesome, Ibrahim. Thank you so much. Rosalind is joining as well. All right, so right now I am on H Street. Just to give you an advance notice, or just a notice, the chat rules are updated. So if you'd like to see those, go to the description and you can see the detailed chat rules so that we can avoid misunderstandings and enjoy this walk and learn from one another and have a good time. Hi Stephanie, thank you for joining. All right, so since that's out of the way, I'll start the walk. So there is a heavy police presence here in the city, as you can imagine, for obvious reasons. Many streets near the White House are blocked. Hi DT. And so this street was open until this morning, and now it is blocked for cars, for traffic. Pedestrians still can walk and go through, but not cars, unless they have a specific permission or a license in order to get closer to the White House. There's a lot going on in the city, as you guys might assume. There is a whole lot going on. Yesterday, the city was deserted. It was empty. There wasn't much going on. But today, there is a lot going on. So I'm going to start the walk pretty soon. Ask Dr. Rich, the first super chat of the hour, of the live stream. Thank you, my friend. I wish I knew how to say thank you in German. But regardless, thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. We have a lot to cover today, so bear with me. And I had my coffee, so I'm good to go. All right, so I am on H Street right now, and as you can see, everything is boarded up. Hi, Just Kate, how are you doing? Thank you again, Rich, Dr. Rich. All the stores are boarded up, as it was yesterday. But today the difference is there's heavy police presence, Secret Service are all over the city, FBI, and what else? Yeah, anything that you can think of. Vielen Dank. Did I say that right? Vielen Dank, Dr. Rich. I hope I said it right. And of course, you know, I have to say a couple of things here. For those of you who know Luke's Lobster Shack from Brooklyn, I noticed that they have a branch here. They have another one here too. Look at that.
Oh, we went there, it's good.
Yeah, it looks like they're expanding all over the East Coast. Julio is here. I have not seen you for some time, my friend. I'm glad you're able to join.
Absentee.
And there are a lot of international news crew from all over the world, mainly from Europe. It looks like that is from Sky News. Sky News from England, I guess, right? England or Australia, one of the two. I met a few reporters from Latin America this morning and France. Yes, there are a lot more people. Wait till you see, the crowd down the street, maybe like 2 blocks down the street. I'm gonna pull my mask here because there is barely anybody near me. Whew, that feels so much better. Oh my goodness. Yes, there's a lot going on, but as you can see, the streets are still sort of deserted, mainly because the police are blocking a few of the intersections. They're trying to limit any traffic, any movement towards the White House for obvious reasons. Every precaution in place, absolutely. And this is one of the heavily guarded, secured cities on Earth. Lots of police activity. And from what I've learned, the FBI headquarters is on alert. They are monitoring activities here in DC and all over the world. I'm sorry, all over the US. There you go. A lot more people than yesterday. I guess I have to put on my mask now. Yes, I have seen so many police today, like way too many police officers. Let me see. I think I missed a super chat. I apologize. Maybe not. And of course, supporters of either side of the political candidates are here in DC supporting their candidates. And you have people from pretty much all over the United States visiting just to be part of history and just to see what's going on and be here, for elections. What better place to be in the U.S. during elections than Washington, D.C., right? So most of the streets are empty or deserted, but, towards the center, towards that way in front of me is where the crowds are. But regardless, a lot more people on the streets than yesterday, at least in this area, in this section. And I had coffee near DuPont Circle where I started the live stream yesterday, and there were a lot of cars and pedestrians, and there was a lot going on, which is good, which is a good sign. Okay. All right, there you go. See, the police barricade it goes all the way down. That's why you're not seeing any cars coming this way, any pedestrians. Yeah, seems like they are redirecting people blocks away. All right, this is near Pennsylvania Avenue. This is near the White House. All right, friends. Masks are mandatory if you are going into a business, an establishment, a hotel, public transportation. It is required, but if I'm walking outside, I don't need to. It's just my own choice. It's my own choice to do that. Because, I want to stay healthy, of course. I want to protect myself. Yeah, so the election results will probably be announced. Will be announced probably in a couple of hours. And there are a lot of international crew, like I mentioned earlier, from different parts of the world. There we go. And just to give you an idea, to my right, behind those barricades, the black barricades there, the iron fences, is the White House. And this right in front of me to the right is the Lafayette Park. There's a lot going on. This is to give you a perspective, to give you an idea of what's going on in Washington, D.C. right at this moment during elections, election 2020 between Biden and Trump. This is not in a way to take sides or anything or to make this, political discussion, whatnot. This is for you to just observe and see what's going on. That's all. So we should keep any political discussions off chat. We're here to have a good time and see what's going on. All right, and then we see everybody's getting ready to report. That's a nice light right there. All right, this is what's going on here. Seems like the crowds have flocked to this street here, right in front of the White House. All right, so I'm gonna move the camera up high so you can see it better. Oh, I see somebody saying the camera's blurry. Is it blurry? Pretty blurry. Oh, that's not a good thing. All right, let me see if I can clean it here. Just give me a second. I apologize for this. How about now? Let me know. Is it blurry still? Let me know before I start walking around. Yeah, because it's just a bad connection because there are lots of people here and the connections are not all right, let me see. Give me a second. Yeah, because this is the high traffic area. Oh, it looks better, right? Perfect, perfect, okay. Better now, perfect, perfect. I fixed it. Thank you for confirming, Dr. Rich. Perfect. I'm glad it's better now. You have news crew from all over the world here, different parts of the country. Oh, thank you, Lautaro. Thank you for the best wishes. All right, friends, so I hope I don't get in trouble for copyright, for music. There you go. Professional crew, news crew. Strategically positioned to report on what's going on. A lot of independent news agencies as well. There you go. All right, and sort of, the crowd dies down as I move along. Anything goes. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let me see the message. Is this Mardi Gras? We'll see some jugs. No, this is not Mardi Gras. This is way different than Mardi Gras. We're about a couple of states away from Louisiana, my friend. All right, friends, so what I'll do is I will walk on the other side and show you more of the activities that are going on here. All right, so just give me a couple of minutes. I'll walk around the block. I did not feel any tension, to be honest. I feel like everybody's just here and, with their own goals and slogans and so on. I don't think we're going to know what's going to happen until after the results come in. All right, more barricades, to the side. Oh, wow. It looks like this side is blocked. Do you guys remember this from yesterday? I walked through here, and this is the Department of Veteran Affairs, and I think, was it? Yeah, last night. And I walked through this street here, at least this pathway that's blocked now. Let me see if I can walk and maybe go on the opposite side of the street here. All right, lots of barricades today here for obvious reasons, security reasons. How are you doing, sir? Can I go that way? And okay, just wanted to make sure. Thank you. All right, so everybody's. Thank you. As you can see, everybody's on heightened alert. And this side is kind of quiet, and there's a police department within the Department of Veteran Affairs here. To my left, that's why you see a lot of police cars. And the city is doing its best to make sure that this election goes smoothly. Oh, feels cold, but it's not bad. It's not bad right now. All right, as you can see, lots of police in the vicinity. Yes, for those of you guys who just joined, make sure to take a look at the chat rules. We want to keep political discussions off chat. You can do so at your time. All right, and that is the train station, the metro station to my left. All right, friends. Okay, so it looks like this side is blocked, so I'll have to go around. And the city is doing its best to make sure that this election goes smoothly. All right, friends, yeah, we got that out of the way, so no need to bring it up again. All right? And there's something going on right across the street. So maybe before I go back to the crowds, I will cross the street and see what's going on there. Looks like there's a big display, a big TV. Maybe supporters, maybe just people sitting down and watching or waiting for the election results. All right, friends, do me a favor. There are 1,400 of you watching this live stream. If you could go ahead and hit the like button for me and share this video with friends on Facebook, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. And let me know from which part of the world you're watching. Oh, and then we have goose on that side, or ducks. Oh, that's the ducks. Nice. All right, let me see if I can walk around and find out what's going on. All right, I think this might be a voting station. Looks like a voting station. How are you doing, sir? Quick question. Is this a voting station or is this a voting station? Oh, they're just getting ready for the results, I guess? Oh, speakers. Okay. Thank you, sir. All right, so it looks like it was set up for speakers to engage the community, I believe, in whatever topic it might be. All right, friends, let's see. And on that side, there is some activity going on. Another bunch of crowds. Oh my goodness. So if you guys remember, these streets were empty yesterday and during my first live stream. Edison, New Jersey. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, last night this place was completely empty. And look what's going on right now. The city is filled with crowds and police and everybody else. Look at that. Yes, I guess, we have about an hour or an hour and a half before polls close. So everybody is out, enjoying, waiting for the results. And there we go, international crew are here. Lots of police. Yeah, it looks like New Year's Eve, right? It looks like it. Thank you for joining me. Yep, the police are getting ready for whatever is about to come. There you go. Yeah, it looks like a block party, but this is not a block party. Absolutely, you are very welcome. Thank you everybody for joining. We have someone from Tunisia. Are you from Tunis? don't think you can hear me, but I'll do my best. Wow, there's a whole band over here, you know? That's how you keep the momentum. This is more like a block party. This is not New Year's, friends. This is election 2020. Live from Washington, D.C. All right, friends. So that gives you an idea of what's going on. Another block, another party. Another side of the story in Washington, D.C. Election 2020, November 3rd. All right, so I'll get back to that crowd. But first, I want to go back to that first crowd that we went to from another side and to show you how busy and crowded it is. This is DC today. DC yesterday was completely different. And this is DC today. And friends, if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure to do so. I do my best to bring as many live streams as possible to show you different cities in real time. All right. I'll go back to that crowd, but until then, let's go to that first crowd that we went to. Thank you, Kelvin. Thank you. I'm glad I'm able to bring this. I'm glad I am in Washington, D.C. to bring you what is going on. Everybody has their slogans, their chants, and all that stuff. And this is democracy. You know, everybody's free to think and to say as they wish. All right. Is everybody enjoying this? Should I continue? Let me know. And thank you all the mods for the hard work that you do. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I cannot appreciate you enough. Thank you. I would not have been able to do this by myself. Thank you. Yes. And this side of the block is blocked today. Man, I've never seen this many international news crew in one place, and not just national. Not just international, but national as well. All right. I think somebody's daring me. D Wood, he says, if you reach 5,000 views tonight, I'll donate. Thank you, and I think I will. Because the live stream from last night had, I think, at least 20,000 views, which is great. I do my best to bring another perspective, another side of every story, every city. So thank you. Anything goes. Thank you so much. All right, anything goes. Thank you for the super chat again. I appreciate it. You are awesome. I appreciate all of you. All right now I am on K Street and Pennsylvania Avenue. Oh, that's a very nice hotel, and that is the St. Regis. Thank you, J Desky 892. Thank you for the super chat. You are awesome. And this hotel is so nice. Okay, so I'm gonna take a moment from the current situation to appreciate architecture. And this is the St. Regis Hotel, a very fancy high-end hotel. I can't remember how much it is per night, but it is also one of the expensive hotels in the city. I would say at least $300 a night. And most of the hotels tonight are booked, if not overbooked. So finding a hotel is not that easy tonight, as lots of people have flocked to the city. All right, lots of slogans and discussions and chants and all that stuff. And there's free PPE. So let me see if I can get water, because I need to drink. I need to hydrate. Let me see if I can get water. How you doing? How you doing, ma'am? How's it going? Can I get a PP and water, please? All right. Thank you so much. All right, friends. So here they have free PP, which is awesome. El Dudo, thank you so much for the super chat. So I'm gonna get one water, and oh, you know what? I'll wait on the PP. Thank you so much. I needed a bag like to hold it for later. Is that possible? All right. Thank you so much. All right. They have free water, snacks, all that good stuff, but I'm not gonna eat right now. Oh, that is so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is it provided by the city or what was that? People's Watch Party. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. I appreciate it again. Thank you. Thank you, IV. Of course, I need to hydrate. All right. I'm not gonna take snack right now because it wouldn't make sense to eat and to walk and talk at the same time. So I'll hold on to that for you guys until later. Look at how many people are reporting this. And best believe everybody came from different parts of the world to report this. And right in front of me, way on that side, straight ahead is the White House. All right, this is K Street, my friends. The intersection of K Street, and coming up is I Street. All right, so connection is not going to be as great with this many people around. But I hope my phone company doesn't fail me today.
Okay.
All right, it's back, right? Great. I'm glad it's back. All right, let's get closer to the crowds. Let's see. So far, so good. I'm glad. Free Doritos. Yes, they had free Doritos. They had alcohol wipes and water and all that good stuff. All right, friends, so if you just give me a moment here, I'm gonna drink some water before I continue. I apologize in advance if my camera is shaky. Picture is blurry. That's not good. Joshua, thank you for that message. All right. Let me just get some water here. So for those of you guys who just joined, this is coming to you live from Washington, D.C. And today is November 3rd, 2020. Election, U.S. elections. Election 2020. Is it blurry still? All right, let me just move away from the crowds and hope that it gets better, gets clearer. Sky News, yes, I saw Sky News. All right, let me just cross the street here. And the police are getting ready on this side, on every side. It makes sense. How's the connection now? Is it better? Let me know. Much better, right? Okay, see? What's going on is when I am in the crowds, everybody is trying to live stream or, make phone calls, whatever it might be. So the connection is not as great. Connection is good from Chile. That is awesome. Looks great now. Thank you, me. Thank you for confirming. And if you want some balloons here, there you go. All right, let's see how far we can go before it becomes blurry. And once it becomes blurry, let me know, and I will change direction. Dom M, thank you for the super chat. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for appreciating the hard work. 2 days in a row. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, there's some music going on here. I'm not even gonna mute it because I don't want you to miss the important moments. All right, and lots of vendors are selling items. And there's another stand here for free items for water, snacks, all that good stuff. Wow, there's actually a lot of them that are giving away water and snacks. Nice. That is awesome. It was dead last night. Absolutely. This is what I wanted you to see. I wanted you to see the difference and get a different perspective of Washington, D.C. within 24 hours of difference. I'm glad I'm able to bring this live stream to you. My friends wanted me to skip this live stream and spend some time with them, but I said, hey, you know what? My friends are waiting for me. My other friends from the other side are waiting for me, and I needed to bring this. And I'm glad I did. All right, let's see what's going on in that section right there, and over here. All right, everybody bringing different slogans here. Different messages, bringing messages that are important to them. All right, we have Sky News in Arabic over here. Let me just tilt the camera and show you. I think that is, let's see, Sky News, yes. And that is in Arabic. That's awesome. How you doing? All right, so this is the same crowd where I started, but I came from the other side, from the right side, and now I am going through the middle of the crowd. Electric push. Let's see. Let me read it right. Electric pea shooter. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. You are awesome. All right. There you go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mute it for a second here because all right, friends, I had to mute it for a second because I don't want to get a copyright strike. And you know how it works with YouTube. If I play any music that I don't own, they take all the ad revenues and all that stuff, and I get a strike for that. I didn't want to get in trouble for this, so And I've already gotten in trouble before. You know, whenever I'm live streaming, music is playing, and that becomes an issue. All right, so let me just continue walking on this side. Lots of people are recording, live streaming. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. All right, so let's see if we can go at the back of the White House and see what's going on that side. All right. Oh, thank you, Tori. Thank you for joining. Let's walk on the opposite side of the White House. All right, let me just pull my mask here because it's just not that comfortable. Whew, that feels better. Where is Kylie Jenner? I don't know. I have no idea. All right, I'll get back to that crowd. I just walked away from the center of the crowd. Greetings from Germany. Thank you for joining. Now, as you can see, it becomes sort of like an empty, deserted street compared to that one. Hello from Germany. Seems like we have a lot of people joining in from Germany. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. So I'm going at the backside of the White House. See if it looks any different from this. As you can see, most of the streets are blocked. There is police presence pretty much on every intersection, limiting not pedestrians, but traffic, which is understandable. This is awesome. We have everybody from every part of the world. This is cool. I love it. I love it when we have a diversity of viewers from all over the world. It looks like we have people from Nigeria, Texas, Ghana, Tanzania, Chile, Germany. I didn't see a lot of people from Brazil today. Medellin, Colombia, Juan Pablo Candia. Man, if you knew how much I love Medellin and Uruguay, that's awesome. All right. So just so you know, my gimbal is very sensitive to fast walks, so I don't want to jerk the camera by walking fast. All right. And we have somebody from Rwanda, Pakistan, Las Vegas. That's awesome. Czech Republic. Okay. This is cool. All right. So what I'm trying to say is if I walk faster, you know, the camera shakes and it doesn't make for a good viewing experience, which I don't like. All right. And I want to show you as much of the details as possible. I don't want to miss anything because I want to look back on this video and feel like I captured as much of it as possible. All right. Andrew, South Carolina. South Carolina. He spelled it as Carolina. Nice. And the building to my left is the executive building, one of the executive buildings near the White House. As you can see, there are barricades here, metal fences, and tight security here. So if you don't have a pass or an appointment, you can't just walk in for obvious reasons. And there's heavy security over here as well. All right, friends. Oh, thank you so much, Sudzi. Thank you so much. All right, friends. So if you are enjoying this, make sure to give this video a like and share it with friends on Facebook. And thank you again. From Jamaica. That's awesome. Micronesia. Wow, this is the first time I'm seeing someone from Micronesia. This is cool. All right, just to give you an idea again, I am crossing Pennsylvania Avenue. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you so much. If you feel like supporting the Walk Ride Fly channel, this channel, feel free to do so with PayPal, and you can also do so with Super Chat as well. All right, I'm going to continue walking. As you can see, lots more security here. Pretty much the entire block, the entire street is barricaded. There's no way that you can have any type of access or to be able to walk around this perimeter at this time. And it has been this way for some time, actually. It's not a new thing. They've had this for some time now. If you don't have a pass, you can't just walk in. How you doing? You can't walk in, which is understandable. Excuse me. All right, and we have somebody from Scotland. That's cool. More police here. And the building to my left is another executive building. Executive offices of the White House, or officials in the administration. More police presence on this side. Montreal, Quebec. Thank you, Junjir. I appreciate that support. Thank you. I'm gonna bring as much of this as possible. You know, as long as it's safe to be out and to record, I'm here for you. I want to bring as much of this as possible. You know, this is an experience for me to be here at this time. I wasn't here. I definitely wasn't here 4 years ago. So I want to see what's going on. I want to experience it along with you guys, with 1,900 of my friends. And I want to take a few seconds here to appreciate this beautiful, beautiful building to the left of me. This is part of the executive offices of the White House. I've never been inside. I don't know what it's like, but I've seen it from the outside a few times, and it is a beautiful, beautiful building. There you go. And thank you so much, Donald. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. And this is a huge building. It goes pretty much for the entire block. All right. I apologize, my gimbal is not the best. So I have to sort of babysit it whenever I'm moving it up or down. Okay, let's continue the walk. Is everybody excited? Is everybody excited to continue this walk with me? And if you have not subscribed again, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to bring a lot of live streams, awesome videos from New York City, from other cities. I'm based in New York, but I do my best to go to nearby cities near New York and bring you as many videos as possible. V1 Kin JXD for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you again. All right, so since today's video is about the current situation here in DC, I'm not gonna go into details about you know, my favorite places, gelato places, coffee shops, and, you know, restaurants and all that good stuff that I normally bring, which I enjoy. But today's topic is a little different. So we're going to focus on what is going on in DC on November 3rd, 2020, elections, US elections. And this is one of the entrances to the White House. So I want you to pay attention to the security and the seriousness of things on this side. For those of you who have never been to the US, who have never been to DC, I hope this gives you a perspective, an idea of this city, one of the most heavily secured, guarded cities. How you doing, my friend? Cities in the world. In the world. Look at that. It is not open to the public unless you have a special pass or something, or you have an official business. So what do? I continue walking. I'm assuming the president is here. And yeah, there's a lot of security. I think he's probably here. Streets were blocked earlier. Streets to the White House. So I'm assuming he was on his way, and there were a lot of sirens going on and police cars. All right, we have a super chat. Let's see. That is Tori from New York, from upstate New York. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm trying to find a way to make a left turn and go to the back side of the White House. See, now the streets become empty. There's nothing going on. It sort of becomes like the street that we saw yesterday. Nothing going on here. All these barricades, all fences, everything else, security. Oh, the buses are for, I believe, party members and volunteers and, you know, people who work in the campaigns and so on. Because those buses are very nice, too nice to be public transportation for Washington, D.C. As you can see, so back in the day, you would be able to cross on the left side here and be able to go on the opposite side, but that's not the case right now. So everything is blocked all the way down. The entire section here. And the National Mall is to the left. Okay. This doesn't look like it's going to end. This is going to be a very, very long journey. Bear with me. We're going to go back to the crowds. We're going to see as much of the activities as possible. The calm before the storm. I hope not. I hope we don't have any storm coming, because that's not what we need right now. 2020 has been a difficult year for everybody, for the entire world. We don't need more issues. We don't need more problems, right? All right. So the entire block is blocked here. As you can see, All we need is love, says Happy Chicks. Absolutely. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Saying don't, singing don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Okay, I'm walking as fast as possible so I can turn left and take you to the backside of the White House. Do I have a gun? No, sir. No, I don't. Yes, they pretty much shut down the entire block. Wait, I mean, a few blocks just to make sure nobody goes through anywhere closer to the White House. All right. Yes, I am like a drone. I do that. See? Thank you so much. Thank you. I forgot the name of the person who mentioned that. See, my intention is to bring as much of it as possible, sort of like a bird's eye view. Okay, I'm gonna turn left here and head to the White House, to the back of the White House. Are you with me, friends? Is everybody with me so far? Go ahead and hit the like button and let me know. Wow. And I have a feeling this car is part of the blockade. Part of blocking the street. Look at that. This car is just parked here. Obviously, it is for a reason. Security reasons. Oh my goodness. Okay, see, this was one way to cross and, go to the backside of the White House. That's not possible today. I literally walked through this park 2 days ago. And that's not the case today. Okay. All right, I'll continue walking and maybe see how far I can go. All right. It becomes a lot quieter on this side. Not much is going on. Belfast, Northern Ireland. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Yes, lots of cars tonight. Unlike last night and the night before, there are lots of cars. LA, California. I am from NorCal, so thank you for watching from California. Thank you. My favorite state. Yes, a lot of stores are boarded up. They were boarding up more stores today. It's rare not to see a store that is not boarded up. Or to put it simply, almost every store, every business, every pretty much apartment in downtown area, downtown DC is boarded up. All right, to my left is the White House. A lot more security on this side too, as you can imagine. And reporters are reporting from this side, which is awesome. And you have people from all over the world. How you doing? All right, friends. I'm gonna do a little peek over here. I'm gonna take a peek and show you the White House. That is the White House, my friends. I apologize if the camera is not as clear. There you go. And as you can imagine, more security on this side. And if you have no reason, oh, there it is. There's a better view here. That's the Secret Service police. There you go. Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, be out of the street. I just wanted to show you guys, that's all. I just wanted to show what is going on here. That's all. I wasn't planning to stay on the street, right? In any case, that's understandable. Security is important. All right, I'm going back to the crowds. I'm going back to where we started. I think this is enough of the back of the White House. I wish I could just walk to the park and show you up close, because a few of you have asked me to show you the White House. This is the closest I can go at this point. You are welcome, Ivy. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm assuming a lot of supporters have flocked from different parts of the country, possibly from Virginia and Maryland as well. Just to spend the night here, maybe cheer, or I don't know, or help out, or just check out the situation like I am. Yeah, it's kind of dark. Over here. All right, so I'll just make a left turn here. Oh, wait a minute, sir. Let me walk through. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, so back to where we started. Is it blurry still? Oh, I apologize. Let me see. More security on this side. The fence is scalable, but behind the fence there are barricades, more barricades, like concrete barricades, and there are security officers, behind those. I keep wiping the lens, but it doesn't seem like it's helping at all. No, I'm not gonna climb it. No. Are you kidding? More trucks on this side. Undercover police cars. Everything. Much nicer, right? Okay, thank you, Tori. Thank you for confirming. I appreciate you. Thank you. How you doing? Oh, I just saw somebody. Oh my goodness. I can't remember his name. a Fox News personality. I just saw him. He walked right next to me. There you go. All good now. Great, great, great. All right, and the building that you see, that you're seeing, you know, that darker gray building, is the famous African American History Museum. If you want to visit that museum, you have to book in advance because the tickets sell out. It's free to get in, but the tickets sell out very, very quickly. So you have to book in advance, just like the National Mall and most of the museums here in the city. Okay, I'm walking back to the crowds. Yes, you have to book way in advance. Is the camera okay? I apologize. My gimbal is not cooperating today. All right, I think this should be better now. Muriel Camus from France. Thank you. Yes, I hope everything goes well as well. I think let's see. I think that one is it's not a DC police car. Oh, this is Homeland Security vehicle. So there are a lot of police agencies in the city today, and that's one of them, the Department of Homeland Security. And as I mentioned, the city police, the DC Metropolitan Police, FBI, everybody's here today, and more. Federal Protective Services, yes, DHS. Part of the DHS. All right, I'm gonna step away from this side because it's just reflecting on the camera and it does not look good. I hope things don't turn ugly. I mean, I don't expect anything to happen, but who knows? Who knows? And the building to my right is the Department of Commerce. It is the Department of Commerce. I think, who's leading the Department of Commerce now? Wilbur Ross, I think. Last time I checked. Yeah, as you can imagine, it's a heavily secured, heavily guarded city. Oh my goodness, this was one of the longest journeys to cross back to Pennsylvania Avenue. Oh my goodness. Everything is blocked. So I had a chance to see. Absolutely, we have to focus on getting better, says Dom. I appreciate that sentiment, and I second that. So the other day I was able to see the president's motorcade right from this location here. And sadly, I didn't have my my camera gear, so I recorded everything by hand, and it was kind of shaky, a little shaky, not too much. But as you can see, the city and the streets are back to being empty now. Until you get back to that crowd that we saw earlier. And this is the main entrance to the White House. There we go. The land of the free, home of the brave. This is the main entrance to the White House. More barricades, more security. Oh, this is actually a better view here. We're getting closer. We are getting closer. Thank you, Jill. Thank you so much. And it looks like we have 2,000 people watching this live stream at the moment. Thank you to all of you. Thank you for watching. From wherever you are, from every part of the world. All right, New York PNY, New York Panny says, let's make it 1,000. Yes, we should. Let's make it 1,000 likes. Take a second and hit the like button for me. And there's the Westin Hotel to my right. A nice looking hotel. And if you join my Patreon, and if you are interested in visiting Washington, D.C. and want a detailed suggestion of places to go, places to visit, restaurants to check out, I will help you with that. Thank you. All right, there we go. Better view, better time. I hope everybody's enjoying this. I hope everybody's enjoying this walk. Thank you, boss. Thank you so much for announcing that. Looks like I have passed 10K subscribers at this moment. I haven't confirmed that, but that is good, and it is because of you all. It is because you helped me get there. And thank you so much. And Hotel Washington is boarded up to the right. Thank you again, John Jur. Thank you so much for the support. All right, and we have a super chat from Ivy Groovy. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, if you can match her support, that would be great. Thank you. All right, more news crew. Watching from the Philippines. Nice. Don for the super chat. Oh, you've been awesome for the last couple of days. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting my efforts and my efforts to bring you as much of Washington, D.C. as possible. And as you know, I do a lot of videos, not just live streams, but rain walks and fall walks and different types of walks in New York City and other cities as well. All right, and to my left is the Department of Treasury. As you can see, I guess Stephen Mnuchin sits here, Secretary of Treasury. Stephen Mnuchin. He has such a cool name. And now the city looks quiet, right? The city looks quiet. One Glimmer, thank you. Another super chat. You guys are awesome. You guys are making me happy today. Guess I'm gonna need to buy some gelato tonight, because gelato makes the world go around. It just makes me happy and calm. Everybody came with their cameras and gears and all that stuff. All right, I think I missed a super chat. I apologize. Junjir, thank you again. Thank you so much. All right, I'm walking as fast as possible to go back to the crowds. There's pretty much more security on every corner of the street. What's up, highs? Thank you so much for the super chat. Hi from the UK. Where in the UK are you from? Thank you for joining. More barricades, more security here. Wow. This is the most secure to have seen the city. Look at that. Possibly Secret Service in the back with nice suits and nice outfits, in addition to the police. Oh, I hope there wouldn't be any riots or any problems. That wouldn't be productive for anyone. It didn't help anybody. I don't think that's good at all. All right. Yes, they look relaxed. Absolutely. I mean, there's not any issues so far, and there are no issues. So that makes sense, you know. What's up? Hi. Thank you again. Thank you so much. You are awesome. There you go. I wish I could get closer and show you the Secret Service in the back. So there are police here, and if you look way in the back, there is a group of Secret Service. Let me see if I can move the camera higher. All right, I don't want to get in trouble, but I'll do my best to get as close as possible and maybe take a peek through. I wish I could show it. Okay, so now let's go back to the crowds. Continuing our journey. Oh, hey, they have scaffoldings here too, not just in New York. They have them here in DC as well. More construction, more renovations, everything. All right, see? Becomes quiet again. Charity Hesh, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you again. And those of you who have shared this video on Facebook, I want to say thank you to you too, and thank you for those of you who liked this video. I'll continue to bring as much of this as possible. Okay. Somebody mentioned something about DC subways. Yes, DC subways, our metro system is very nice. It's not as extensive as New York City, but it is decent. It is very clean. And a lot more impressive than train stations in DC. In New York. I have seen lots of Secret Service cars, you know, this big Escalades roaming around the city. All right, back to the crowd. Are you guys excited? That was a very, very long walk. This walk should not have taken this long because of the barricades and because of the restrictions, I had to take the longest route. There we go. This is Washington, D.C. on November 3rd, 2020. U.S. elections. The city looks quiet right now. Hopefully stays this way until tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna need to mute it here. Okay, muting is done. I had to mute it. Because of the music. Thank you again, Dom. Dom is awesome today. You have been awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything. I appreciate the support. All right. And some people are just having a good time, just chilling, you know, having a nice dinner, relaxing. Why not? And this is Sofitel. I walked by it yesterday. It was looked like it was closed. It looks like it was closed, but I guess not. I guess, you know what? Let me readjust the camera here. I apologize because this gimbal that I have is not cooperating with me today.
That one? Yeah. It's a through street, so it's not as weird.
All right, so let me just let me get some water here. Wow, I was trying to keep the camera steady and then drink my water and hold my bag here, and I spilled the water on myself. But in any case, thank you, Lynette. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. She says, great video. All right, so we're gonna mute here for a second. Oh, there was like a good music. Oh, let's see who is joining the election 2020 in Washington, D.C. Look at that. Won't you look at that? Everybody's part of the election today here in D.C. Yeah, YouTube needs to change their copyright policy, right? It's not like I'm playing that music or, you know, adding it to my video. It just happens to be there when I'm recording. And what they do is, even if it's like a few seconds of copyrighted music, they give all the revenues, the ad revenues back to the company that made the music. So I could be walking for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and they take all the credit. They take all the revenue. In any case, don't fight now. You can't fight. That's not good. Be nice to each other. Be nice to one another. All right, I guess you guys are watching the election, right? Where? No? Okay. I'm gonna let them be ducks. All right. And there's a watch party right there. A bunch of people just hanging out, watching the elections. Hello from Kuwait. That is cool. Those are chickens. No, they're ducks. Those are not chickens. All right, there's a watch party here. Election results have started coming in, I guess. Let's see what is going on here. And don't forget to keep calm and sanitize. There you go. All right, I guess they're just showing Senate elections. Indiana, Kentucky. They're showing the votes. Oh, I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of blurry right now. So I'll let you go ahead and find that out online. But this is a watch party going on. And this is oh, I forgot the name of this park, Farragut Park, if I pronounced it right. They're just having a watch party. Of course, this is not the biggest crowd, as you have already seen. Let's go back to the crowds. Lots of businesses, lots of government offices, lots of companies boarded up. And this is PricewaterhouseCoopers, a consulting firm. All boarded up. Where is Biden? I don't know. I have no clue. But I'm in DC. I don't know if he's in DC. He's probably in Delaware or New Hampshire. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let's see, somebody from Hungary. Hello from Hungary. We enjoy the walk with you. Thank you. And I have enjoyed walking. I mean, I didn't do any videos or anything, but I enjoyed Budapest. I walked all over Budapest. I went to I went to a few museums. I enjoyed the food. I had good goulash. Cheap goulash, which is good. And thank you for the super chat, my friend. I appreciate you. Let's see, Kahatijo. I hope I pronounced it right. Okay, back to the crowds now. Back to the action. The action in Washington, D.C. I'm loving this. And I'm glad you guys are able to join. Budapest is beautiful, absolutely. You know what's amazing about Budapest is the parliament. I went to the parliament during the day, at night. Such a magnificent building. I think it is the biggest parliament building in the world, maybe if not in Europe. It is beautiful. I was there years ago. All right, there we go. Back to the crowds. Do you guys prefer this or the quiet streets? Let me know. Absolutely. So see, somebody said, it's very interesting how it differs from block to block. Absolutely. Just like New York, one street could be crowded, busy, and then you go a few blocks down, it could feel deserted. So it's very difficult to say the city is packed or deserted. I mean, yesterday and the day before was a different story, but today is not the same thing. Today is a different day. Some people are handing out flyers. Honar is saying, do you know who will win? I have no clue, my friend. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, the TV media camps are everywhere, not just in one place. As you noticed, they are pretty much in every corner. See, we have a few news stations here. I don't know which ones they are, but we have a few here. And more on the other side as well. See, pretty much the entire street is News Crew. Yakupia 24. I'm not sure where that is. Probably Ukraine or Russia. There you go. More crew. So how's the clarity of my camera? Is it good? Let me know. Oh, I am in Washington, D.C. As the title of this live stream says, I am in Washington, D.C. Jin Winter Paquin. Thank you for the super chat. You are awesome. Thank you. You guys have been great today. Great quality. Fantastic. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't allow live streaming any better than 720p. And we have a few viewers from India and Pakistan. I want to say thank you. Thank you. I have a few friends from India and a couple of friends from Pakistan. All right, more News Crew on this side. There we go. No, I have not been to India. I have not. I have not been to India, but I would love to visit at some point. So as I stated in the description of my channel bio, thank you, Max. Thank you for the super chat. You are awesome. I would love, my goal is to travel to different cities, at least major cities around the world, and show the best of every city in the world. All right, more News Crew. So pretty much this entire block is News Crew, as you can see. And it extends all the way down on the same street. And there's police presence on that side, blocking the street. What's your favorite cheese? Oh my goodness, I feel like that's a trick question. Yeah, to make it easier, I don't eat cheese. Let me make it very simple. I know, right? Jill is like, who would ask that question to Rob? All right, there we go. I'm in the middle of the street. Oh, let me say something. So you see these cars that are coming up? You see these, right? They are here to tow cars. If they see any cars parked on the streets, they will come pick it up. And they've been doing that the entire day. Look at this. It's all the same cars. Thank you again, Dom. Oh, you've been super, super awesome. You've been super awesome. All right, so all these cars, that's what they're doing. They're just driving around the streets, ready to tow, to take cars that are parked on the side of the streets, because the entire block, the entire street is supposed to be off limits for cars until maybe after the elections. Okay, friends, have you had Iranian food? Yes, I have, absolutely. Iranian food is very flavorful. I love it. One thing I don't like about Iranian food is Iran. Iran is, oh my goodness, it doesn't taste good at all. But the way the meats are spiced and made delicious is what I like. Yeah, they tow away cars. They've been towing cars all day. And I don't know why people just left their cars there, you know? Oh, and then we have Telemundo over here for my friends from Latin American countries. There is Telemundo. Telemundo's reporting, which is so cool. This is awesome. Like, you know, there are channels from around the world. And there we go. Turkish food is good too. I like börek. Börek is my favorite one because it's easy to eat and walk at the same time, so I love it. And lemechen is good too. Lemechen is very quick. Börek, yes. Is that how you say it? Okay, as you can see, another street that is blocked entirely. And we had somebody from Kenya. You know, there's one giraffe manor in Kenya that I would love to visit because I've seen it on Instagram, where you just like sit next to giraffes and, you know, just chill and feed them, and which is awesome, which is great, which seems like a great experience. UAE, nice. All right, there you go. Another street that is blocked. It's blocked, you know, to control traffic for security reasons. All right, so should we continue? What do you guys think? What does everybody think? Should we continue? Let me know. I'm getting really, really hungry right now, so I'm probably gonna take a break, eat, and go back to the live stream again. All right, I'm gonna continue for a few minutes, but I need to take a break because I haven't had food for some time. I've only had water and a small snack, and coffee, of course. Coffee. Hello from Finland, Hewlett. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Finland apparently has one of the happiest groups of people in the world. Is that true? Let me know. All right, I had a lot to do today, so I haven't had a chance to eat food, and I'll take a break for a few minutes. Thank you so much, Greg, for the super chat. Don't faint on us. Gigi, no, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Thanks for the show, says Greg Willoughby. Thank you for the super chat. You all have been super awesome and supportive today. I want to say thank you. Trey, I'm watching from DC. Thank you, Trey. I am in your city. Look at that, another undercover car. Undercover police car, I should say. It was parked on the side of the street, and I was wondering why it was there, but it makes sense now. CB Earth Day 2070. Thank you, I will. I will try to find food. You know what the problem is? The problem is a lot of places have been closing very early, and some of the businesses are not even open at all. So finding food is not going to be easy tonight. But regardless, I'll eat and get back to this live streaming, and maybe live stream all night. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, friends, I want to say thank you to another super chat here. London Lad. Dorby Veser from Prague, Czech Republic. Wonderful. I've been to Prague. There's a specific church that I went into that was in downtown, Prague, that I thought was one of the most beautiful churches I've ever seen. It wasn't big, it was very small. I think it's St. Francis, if I'm not mistaken. And you know, Czech Republic has good food as well. Okay, unfortunately, I'm gonna take a break and get back to you. But in the meantime, before I end this live stream, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody who supported, to everybody who joined, to everybody who liked and shared this video. Thank you so much. It helps a lot. And if you haven't already, go ahead and like this video. I will take a break for a little bit and then join you guys again with another awesome live stream live from Washington, D.C. Election 2020, November 3rd. Thank you. See you soon. Don't get lost. I will talk to you shortly. Have a good night, everyone. If it's daytime, have a good day. Signing out. Walk, ride, fly.